Hello, I'm the Resolute Cartographer, and this is the 23rd video in my Mass Effect Andromeda series. We're here on Kadara, where we finished up last time. We did a whole bunch of secondary quests. In this video, we're going to go ahead and, at the very least, we're going to start out by fixing the monolith. And I'm going to call this Operation Antacid, because Kadara has a severe acid problem. So we're going to try to fix that, and at least I hope that's what the monoliths are going to do. Why don't we go ahead and head on over to the first one, which is right over here. And in fact, why don't I actually set that as the quest?
Vetra, you okay? That last fight, you were...
You ever get that feeling like you're watching yourself from afar? And you see everything around you? For a moment there, I saw where I was, who we were fighting, and I don't want to talk about it. It won't happen again.
Is this... I think this is it. Looks like it's underground here.
Remnant. They're completely fried.
Bullet holes match weapons from the Milky Way, Pathfinder.
Oh. Okay, it looks like there's something to scan, but it's not letting me. Which is unfortunate. Alright, we'll just keep on moving, I guess.
Idiots are stripping the monolith for scrap.
Nice job!
We won't be doing that for long. Oh, Hydra. Okay. There we go. So he's about to explode in here. Alright. Man. Uranium. I don't know how much damage they could really do to this thing. I mean, they clearly can kill the little grim guys, but I wonder exactly what they were doing to the monolith. I've got to scan for glyphs. Well, there's one. Thermodynamic glyph. We've definitely read that one before. There's another. Kinetic glyph. Also read that one. Let's see. Okay, looks like we got, yep, one right there. The seismosis glyph. And the last one appears to be, yep, right over there.
I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
The interval glyph. Let's go ahead and activate the monolith after performing some Sudoku.
Good one, Ryder.
Or not. I don't know why I needed the glyphs.
One down, two to go.
Let's get back to the Nomad. Alright, here we go. Take a look at the map. Next closest monolith. Where are they, actually? Oh, okay, I guess it's being pointed to by these, actually. Alright, so I think I'm actually going to fast travel over to this. Looks pretty close.
Be allies. But I wouldn't be surprised if they ended up hating us. Damn, I hope they're allies.
Alright, where is this one buried?
Gotta say, I was hoping for more yar pirates and less shooty pirates.
Looks like maybe there's an entrance over here. Yep. Hold up, it says scan for glyphs. Let's see. Okay, looks like they're both inside. Gonna drive a little bit further, and here we go. If those guys want to follow us in here, they can. Help. Oops. Are these... Oh. Okay. Who are these guys? They look like Rokar. That's why I was shooting at them in the first place. There's a nice container there. Okay. I'm confused as to why we haven't had a conversation yet, but I'll scan for glyphs. There's one. Hydrodynamic. And the other looks to be on the other side of this pillar over here. Ah, there it is. Nility.
Okay, let's solve this thing.
First, though... Are we still in combat? Yeah, it gotta be, because the music's still playing, right? It's gotta be these guys out here for some reason, thinking that they're in combat with us. Not sure why they would think that. We drove past them and left them alone. Okay! Let's go take care of this monolith. Alright. Here we go.
Good one, Ryder.
Alright, one more and the vault should be open.
Why aren't these guys responding to this at all? Anyway. You know what? Well, I don't know. I was thinking I could just fast travel over there, but I feel like fast traveling within the Nomad brings the Nomad, and if you don't, it doesn't, and it's just a little bit more of a pain in the butt. I think, yeah, fastest or closest location is right over here, the Kadara slums area. Well, near the Kadara slums.
Peanut butter? My full name is Peanut Butter. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Ugh, I hate that the conversations keep getting cut off. Her name is Basaria Basail.
Our connections won't do us any favors in a camp like that.
What camp? This camp? I guess we should probably kill them too so they don't interrupt our monolith fun. No one else over here, it looks like. But more people up there. And they're far enough away that I want to drive over to them. Especially given that I think this is on the way. Or, yeah, I need to change to climbing orientation for the wheels. Alright, we're good. There we go. Take a look at the map. Okay, so yeah, it's up this hill. I'm wondering if I can boost my way up there, or if I have to go all the way around. I am cautiously optimistic that boosting has worked.
I get Sloan wants to protect Nakamoto's lab, but that's a lot of pirates.
Well, we're not going after that
Here they
lab
come.
just yet, so... That one is half in the ground. Let's take care of this Audi, because again, I think this is another situation where it's going to be a problem for us if we don't take care of these guys now. Glad I could help you out of the ground there. I think maybe that thing's eyes were weak. Very small target. Some lithium there. Or iridium, okay. Have I scanned that? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, I see a glyph. Adherence glyph. There's another. Entropy. And where's the final glyph? Oh, up on top. Okay. Looks like I can climb up over here. And it looks like there's also, well, some lithium. But also it looks like there's something to scan here. Oh. There we go. Okay. Okay, and there it is. Zero glyph. Hey, finally some Sudoku. I'll bring you back. Think we're good to go? Yep.
Interface accepted.
Alright, time to get to the vault's entrance.
Okay, let's get to the vault and fix Kadara's water.
Okay. And like I thought, it's right over there in the middle of that valley. We passed it when it was closed.
Install the Angaran
Chatty,
satellites
bouncy,
and destroy
irritating.
the search vessel.
Yeah,
What are the
I
odds
don't know
they'll
anyone like
surrender
that.
peacefully?
she said you
Less than.
raised her?
Well, I tried. She was a handful.
What was it? Just couldn't wait to be a mom?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
Hey! I think this is the first time that we've seen this open up close. Definitely the first time since EOS that we've gotten this close while it's been opening. Okay. Brought PB with us. Hopefully we'll find another remnant data core in here. Down the gravity well we go. Not sure what this electrical current thing is all about.
Okay, Remnant Vault. Let's get this place up and running.
Remnant shield charger. Looks like this place is a little worse for the wear. Anything over here? No. Well, unless I can... Nope, can't scan that. Okay. Well, I mean, those things look broken, but maybe they're not. In fact, they're probably not. Let's see.
Well, we turn the power on.
You'll need to locate the console to activate the purification field, Pathfinder.
Oh,
Several
those
interface connections
damage
converge
you?
here.
Okay.
I will highlight the ones you need.
What can I do with this? Okay. Not sure what that was all about, but it's good now, I think. Wait, is it? Can I open this? Huh. Nothing else with this. Oh! Okay, so they just put additional consoles with each one of these things that hurts us. Again, I don't really know why, but... Sure.
Okay, we should be able to get to the purification console.
Because why not just randomly hurt us? Get some little ones. Some remains. A little bit of junk. Okay. Yeah, I see it. Okay, we're going this way.
I gotta admit, this is kind of exciting.
Oh, here we go.
Pathfinder, this may affect your escape from the purification field.
I would assume so. Oh, looks like something we can scan up there. Maybe we have to be closer. A little bit of ammo there. Let's reactivate that, see what that does. Okay, I get it. With this, we can check out up here, but the other way, it actually opens the way forward. There we go. 110 remnant data. Is this bridge walkable? Good. More ammo. What is up over here?
Pathfinder, this
Okay.
has two interface functions.
Remnant, we can lay low or take them on.
Well, obviously we're going to take them on. I want to look at this whole place. Oh! Well, if it ain't one of the big boys. There goes the nullifier. Good by a sim. Oh, turret, turret, turret. Oh, there's another assembler over there, I think. All right. Oh, nice little container. Remnant polymer. Good. Let's check up here. Huh. Just kind of fired that off in the direction I thought it was. Okay, so it looks like we gotta probably open these in order, right? Okay. One more. There we go.
What do we get?
Oh, whoa! Is that a? I think it's a data
A
core.
high concentration of data here, Pathfinder. I recommend scanning.
Another one of these boxes. They're all over.
4 remnant data cores out of 9. I didn't get any in the last 2 vaults, I don't think, so I probably missed them. I would honestly guess. I mean, I don't know where I would have missed them, but this has definitely been the most complex vault we've entered since EOS, so I don't know. Okay, what about back over here? What's up here? I don't think this is the way we came in. No, it's not. This is not the way we came in. What's behind this door? Nope. Locked. My guess is we're going out that way in the end. I don't know, though. We'll see. Remains down there. I'll leave those remains alone. Alright. Look at that. More assemblers just spawned in over there. What happens if I turn this off? Okay. Which makes the area hostile, but does it do anything else? No, I don't think so. Okay. I'm gonna turn it back just because if it doesn't help me progress, then I may as well leave those things to where they heal rather than hurt. Looks like there's another door over there, but I have no idea how to get over there. Yeah, I know they're over there. Alright, I think we gotta go back to the beginning now.
Tech. Bet we can grab it on the way back.
I
Where?
will
Oh!
add this map to your interface, Pathfinder.
Okay. Again, we haven't seen this since EOS. Have we just been missing it on the other planets, or... I don't know. But regardless, let's get down here. Change the way these things are operating. Okay, so that powered down the bridge. Powered something else down over there. But it gave us these platforms to walk across. Which means that we can now actually finally reach the other side. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, good lord. Nullifier.
Pathfinder.
Okay.
The way across is console activated.
Yeah, I figured, given that I did it before. What do we got here? Oh. Interesting. Okay. Oh, hey, yeah. This is blocked, though. Oh well. For the moment, let's just head back over this way. And now I can also actually get back up here. There's another door. Where are all these extra doors going? Was this open before? Did I just miss that? Why don't we, do this? Oh, I'm gonna get shocked. Yeah. Knew that was coming. Alright, reactivate this. Alright, back across this bridge. Is this door open now? Yeah, okay, well we already saw that though. Let's see though. Is this one... That one looks like it's still locked. Yeah, okay. Well... I don't know what to think about that then. Let's wait. Oh. Is it? Yeah, it's just those two things it controls. Okay. Well, it looks like there's another console over there, so we'll check that out. Over there, I mean that one right there. Jeez. Such a tiny bit of exposure and it fries the shields. Let's grab that. Okay, and what does this activate?
Thanks for the help.
Ah, got a door open. What's up here though? Nothing, it looks like. Okay. Man. Okay, so we're gonna have to reactivate that when we come out. Climb over that. It's gonna be crazy. Okay. Let's take care of these.
Highlighting interface connections, Pathfinder.
Let's get all of these activated.
This is such a weird little system.
Here they come.
Slightly hurt yourself. Because I don't think this has actually been all that dangerous for me. You can definitely tell my new weapon's doing a pretty good job here. Ooh, let's check that out. Wow. One thing of inorganic lubricant. Okay. Reactivate.
Oh, they just keep coming.
Do they? Seems like there's a few. Okay, that is annoying me.
Loading ammo.
Whoa. That's frustrating. There we go. Okay, he's gone. One more. Okay.
Let's do
Whoa,
this.
nullifier. That's gone. Is there another one or something? What's going on over here? Looks like maybe an assembler? What else is trying to kill me? Oh, a single observer. Is that
Nice
it?
work.
This console will activate the purification field. You may want
figured.
to sweep the area.
Well, yeah.
Before this place tries to kill us, you mean?
I don't think there's anything else in here. Alright.
Okay. Get ready to run.
Alright, come on. Oh,
Here it
why?
comes. Go, go!
Okay, we gotta reactivate that console. Oh, it's a long wait for that to go through. Okay, is that other end gonna also be open? Ah, hell. Yeah. I gotta see if that door is open. Doesn't look like it is. Oh lord, does this open that door?
Remtech, grab it!
Remnant polymer and Vault Forge relay. That does not seem worth it, but I don't know. Let's cut the path short there and get the hell out of here. Alright, we're good.
Man, never gets less terrifying. Let's get out of here.
Alright. Whew. Is it possible to get back through that door or no? Okay. I'm hoping we are... Man, I really do hope I'm not missing Remnant data cores here. Alright. So it looks like we've got to speak with Reyes, help Dr. Nakamoto, and help Kadis. Well, we just passed Dr. Nakamoto's thing when we were fixing the third monolith, so we can get back right over there. Wonder if it's going to be obvious immediately when we come out here. Okay. What is your weak spot? Everything else has a damn weak spot, except for these freaking dinosaur things. Whoa! What the hell? In the mouth. That's where his weak spot is. One of them, at least.
Let's hope for Kadara yet.
Okay. Why is this showing up as though it's not yet done? That's making me think that maybe I did miss something in there. Is there anything around it? Doesn't seem to be. I don't see anything immediately obvious out here that shows that the vault's working, but anyway, let's fast travel back over. Oh, nope. Fast travel over here. What's this right here? Collect plant samples. Okay, we can do that. Yeah, modern medicine, and what's this? Okay, we'll do all this crap right here real quick.
Yeah. See, I had an older sister. 500 years older. By the time I was self-aware, she was already a matriarch. In other words, I had two mothers, and they tag-teamed, trying to raise me right.
Well, Sid and I had no parents, and someone had to be responsible.
I get it. That's why I apologized.
I doubt you do.
Forget I said anything.
They don't seem to be getting along. Wait, is it out in the water? Man, it really looks like it's trying to direct me out into the water, and I think this is still... Oh. Oh! Look at that!
Andromeda plant sample detected nearby.
This definitely would have cooked us before. I think we're looking at this purplish thing over here. Yeah. Both water-rich and full of nutrients, this attractive plant appears to defend against predators with a peppery taste. This can be countered with an enzyme supplement. Okay. And we got a container as well. With some junk in it. And a datapad. Salvage Team 13, The Vagabonds, Log 23. Log in Caitlin Perot. Why did we ever pick up that helmeted weirdo? Baxter hasn't shut up all night. Even Marcus can't calm him down. He just keeps muttering and picking through the trash on his sled. Between Baxter being nutty and Pale being depressed, it feels like the whole team's falling apart. Even finding a new stasis locker didn't cheer anyone up. And why the hell did Marcus make me juggle our ration packs for half an hour? Since when am I a circus act? Oh god, Baxter's starting to bang a ladle around like he's calling us for dinner. Screw it. I'm getting the pistol out of the rover. If that freak tries anything, it'll be the last mistake he ever makes.
The locker contains personal items. It is registered to the Parcero.
Oh.
Parcero? This is from the Solarian Ark.
So they're here.
It looks like a salvage team is hunting down these lockers, meaning there's more. The Solarians are out there somewhere.
Excellent. That's the first word we've had of the Solarian Ark. Alright, let's see. Let's get back over to the Nomad. And, oh yeah, I guess I need to do the mineral zone here, and then we'll go take care of that antibiotic.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
Alright.
Mining zone has been depleted.
Excellent news. Let's see. Up next, ooh, looks like actually there's another quest over here. Let's go grab it before we move along.
So, how do you feel about Sam being in on everything we say and do?
You do know Sam's listening right now, right?
Ugh!
Alright, there's a couple little bugs that are annoying me. There we go.
Love this squad.
Alright, let's see what we got up here. Oh. Sainris? I'm not sure.
Taking in
Cineris?
the view.
It's spectacular. These sulfur pools are dumping grounds for bodies. People hide all sorts of evidence out here.
And Kadara just keeps getting worse.
My name's Cineris. One day there'll be a reckoning for all these murders. I'm trying to collect the evidence and account for the victims.
That's just bleeding heart crusader crap. I'd rather collect whatever's on the bodies and make some cash.
This is Drexel, a leech. I'd prefer to shoot him, but that would kind of go against the whole grain of my work. These cesspools are scattered everywhere. If you find any bodies in your travels, let me know. Future justice will thank you.
Or let me know, and I'll thank you right now.
Alright. Find 5 bodies. Is that going to show up on the map? Okay, good. I was not wanting another EOS situation. Let's see here. Okay, in fact, why don't we grab the ones that are right here? Unfortunately for these folks, these are no longer sulfur
This body was
pools.
dumped here, as Cineris claimed. I have recorded the location and relevant DNA information for any future investigation.
These are now just pools of nice, clean water. So, well, they would be nice, clean pools of water without the bodies in them, at least. Oh, Lord, what is happening with all these animals? Is this retribution for me fixing their water supply? There we go. I think I just drove right over them.
Another murder victim. I have logged the relevant information.
And one more.
You're really easy to tease. You know that, PB?
Not talking to you.
Where? I think, yeah, there it is.
Another murder victim. I have logged the relevant information.
Okay. Where are the other ones? Okay. Way far away from here. Up next, let's follow this path, get the hidden cache, and then check out the outcast guards over here. Probably get the hidden cache over there as well. We haven't been this way before.
That doesn't look like an outcast or collective camp. Let's check it out.
We already are, because it's got a hidden cache. Maybe there's another mission here, too. We will see soon enough. Looks like it might be inside or potentially up here on the roof. Let's find out. Yep. We don't even know these people. We're just climbing around on the roof. Top door up here is locked. Oops. Alright, nothing up here. Let's check out the first floor. Nobody. Terminal, though. Security override, access floor. Okay. Wait. Let's see what these other ones say here. Fresh start. My wife and I are settling into this homestead. Being exiled from the Nexus was a huge shock. I still can't believe Tan did that. But at least Sloane's watching out for us and giving us whatever land we want. We hope to make a new life out here, and we've got our very own lakeside property with a view. Leaving. The whole thing turned into a nightmare. The water's toxic, the lake is a death trap. It's like the planet wants us dead. Now Sloane is ordering the Badlands turned into some sort of prison colony. My wife and I are leaving right away. No time to pack, we're not staying one more minute out here. It's mine. I don't know what those idiots who lived here were complaining about. This is great. Got the whole place to myself. 2 ways of surviving out here. You either hide real good, or kill anyone who crosses your path before they kill you. I can do both, so I'm all set. The outcast isn't finding me all the way out here. Besides, they never said it was a loan I had to pay back. How was I supposed to know? I'm going to beef up security around here just to be sure. Okay. Alright, well, we can check out the top floor now. We saw that was locked before. Anything else in here? It looks like a weird toilet with, like, fire on top of it. I don't know what that is. But, let's get up to the top floor. It's also... Is this a level? No, I don't think so. I feel like there'd be a door if it was. Here we go. Oh. Jeez. Well, we got that to scan. And then there's this guy, but he's... Okay, audio log?
Been hiding from those outcast bastards for 3 days now. They're pulling out all the stops to get their credits back. Haven't eaten in days. So thirsty. Fuck it. I know it should be filtered, but I'm taking my chances. Water is water. Oh, God. This...
Sounds like he just burned his throat out with sulfuric acid. Datapad. Screw it. I think this whole story about the water being poisoned is just a big lie they tell people to keep them inside the walls. If they told them the truth, no one would need Sloane to rule over them and we could all live in the Badlands. Screw it, I'm not swallowing her crap. This water isn't perfect, but it's still water. I don't see any cancer particles floating around in it. How does one see cancer particles? Anyway. I mean, maybe with a microscope you could see some carcinogens or with some sort of chemical test with a mass spectrometer or something. I don't know how you see them, though. Let's see. Let's get back to the Nomad. A little bit of a story there. That's neat, you know. Didn't come with a quest, but still interesting stuff. Wait a minute. There's supposed to be a hidden cache there. There it is. Nice try hiding from me there. Alright, now back to the Nomad. Okay, up next, looks like there's actually... Okay, you know what, we'll hit this little pocket, because again, it is just a little pocket. There's a plant, and then some other little quest to pick up there. Okay, let's see. Huh.
Greetings. Error. That interaction is not understood. Report logged. Genocide is the intentional destruction of a given population.
Like this?
The hell?
What's happening here?
Who are you? Is this your data pad? Are you one of them?
Who are you afraid of? Who is them?
Whoever's behind all this. Everyone's acting crazy, spouting all that nonsense. I can't remember how it started. I'm not even sure how I got here.
What do you mean?
Nobody's in their right mind. And there are these people, others. They showed up and they left this data pad. Ugh.
You feeling all right?
Terrible migraines. They strike without warning. I think it's them. I heard one of them say, "We left the data pad behind." Ugh. I'm fine now. I'm sorry to trouble you. It was nothing. Be seeing you.
This is definitely odd. Datapad. Observation log. The Krogan and Asari show no signs of neural disruption. Their patterns remained entrained. The Slain shows signs of some resistance with occasional breaks in pattern. Will likely need to adjust for Solarian physiology. To be on the safe side, entry code is rotated to 9XA2. What the hell is going on here?
He exhibits relatively normal brain activity, though there are signs of highly elevated stress.
What can we do for them?
Nothing immediate, though if you scan others, I may be able to locate the source of the signal.
I guess I scanned that Krogan. No? I guess I scanned him. That's what it is. Why am I not scanning her? There we
I'm
go.
detecting unusual neural activity in this person. An outside signal is interfering with their brain pattern. Further scans are required. This person shows signs of the same outside interference. I have now traced the source of the signal, marking the nav point on your map.
Let's go check it out. What do we got here? Is that it? No, that's the plant sample. I do want to get that too. Let's get the plant sample, then we will find whoever is manipulating these people.
Do you really think this
Andromeda plant sample detected nearby.
Damn it! I wanted to hear that conversation. Ah, that is annoying how they do that. Let's see. Is it somewhere over here? Probably is. Yep. Oh, good. A Ralcor. Got a new edible plant.
So much violence.
Alright. With any luck, maybe they'll restart that conversation. We'll see. Regardless, I think this is probably the signal, the source of that signal.
You're not supposed to be in here?
What the hell are you doing to those people out there?
It's an experiment.
Physically, no harm has come to them. They're fine.
What sort of people are you?
Unappreciated geniuses.
We used to work for an organization called Cerberus.
Until our boss decided he'd rather spend money on truly crazy ideas like bringing back people from the dead.
Project Lazarus. Pure voodoo.
But in Andromeda, we're our own masters. And what you saw out there, it's the birth of something amazing. A biological network.
A host of minds all linked together. Connected. We're harnessing the power of consciousness to create a new kind of supercomputer.
What is Cerberus about?
Purity. We think humanity should chart its own course, free of alien laws or the morality designed to hold us back.
Our boss was straying from the path, lost his focus. He and that Lawson woman were recruiting all the wrong people. Friends in low places.
Andromeda is a chance for a do-over. Humanity should call the shots here. The rest can follow our lead.
Wow.
What are you doing on Kadara?
The Badlands is a perfect place to do the work that needs to be done. Must be done.
Against all these new threats in Andromeda, it's vital we find an edge for humanity.
Funny, I met a woman named Catherine Nye. She was fighting against the sort of thing you're doing here.
We know about her. She got caught up in the Cerberus project back home. Overlord. Gavin Archer and that bunch.
Good idea, poor execution. This will be different.
What exactly is this experiment doing to those people out there?
The right energy focused at the right frequency can entrain a person's consciousness. The mind is ultimately just electromagnetic patterns.
You mean mind control?
Those people were banished. They're criminals. They were using their minds to make trouble anyway. We thought we'd make better use.
And now, by linking them together, they're like a living computer, but working at the speed of thought. Similar to the computer you've got in your head.
Enough of this. Sam?
I've located the control for the signal. It will shut the experiment down.
We can't stop you, but those people depend on the signal now. Their minds need it to function.
How do we shut this experiment down, Sam?
I can tune the signal against the scientists as punishment, freeing the people. The victims will likely suffer complications as a result. Or I can alter the nature of the signal to ease the victim's predicament, unlock the system from further changes.
Or I could just walk away and do nothing.
Ease the victim situation.
Change the signal. Try to make things easier on those people.
Ruined it. Those people are no good to us now.
Oh no.
Glad I could help. Now go back and crawl under the rock you came from.
Let's see, record of termination. We always have to remember when someone tells us no, that just means we're on the right track. Narrow minds who lack imagination can't be allowed to hold back the geniuses. Let's never forget we scared him. 2. Cognitive Applications Group from Elusive Man. Despite a direct order from Miranda Lawson, you continued your research into unauthorized neural research. That's a weird sentence. We already have methods that show great potential for mental control over large groups of people. Your particular avenue of inquiry is unnecessary. Effective immediately, your services will no longer be required, and your position within Cerberus is terminated. The concept of biological computer network. The most powerful computer in existence remains that of the biological brain. Our research will prove out the concept of mental entrainment of a subject's mind at a distance via electromagnetic manipulation. Once entrainment is achieved, multiple subjects can be linked together such that their minds will form a network of vast computational capacity. Potential applications. Once the dream of a living neural network is achieved, the possibilities are staggering. Evolution has shaped the mind of each species in unique ways, providing a baseline programming that artificial intelligence from the ground up could never hope to match. For example, Krogan mental abilities are evolved towards war and conquest, or Solarians are evolved towards complex scientific considerations. These possibilities are limited only by the species we find. Further, by wielding control over multiple species in parallel, we can unleash awesome computing potential, unrivaled in the history of technology. Imagine what linking a million Asari minds together could accomplish. Location of experiment. Research note. We located the perfect site for experimentation on live test subjects. Kadara's Badlands offer unsupervised access to unwitting test subjects, free from any law or ethical constraints. We've managed to get ourselves banished to the territory and smuggled our equipment out. We've gathered test subjects for several species in a single location, and will commence Phase 1 testing immediately. Wow, okay. It's amazing that the evil of Cerberus has managed to leak over to the Andromeda galaxy. Okay, let's take a look at the map. We're done in this little pocket, so let's actually get up here and defeat the outcast guards and rescue that potential antibiotic from being used as nothing more than just a drug. There's the Nomad. While I do want to get over there, I also want to check in on these guys and see how they're doing now that they're freed. Well, not freed from the signal, but now that the signal's going easier on them.
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. I never want it to stop. So incredible. The music. Do you hear it? It's so beautiful. The song.
Man, that's still depressing. I wonder if it would have been better to... I mean, why not... I don't know. I would have preferred to just turn the whole thing off. But it was saying that they would have suffered ill consequences. Now the question is, what were those consequences exactly?
Your little sister, Peavy. What should I do when Sid refuses to acknowledge me? Very helpful, thanks.
I mean, the question is, would they have gotten their minds back and simply suffered headaches or something like that? If that was the case, then I would definitely have just freed them, but I don't know.
I get Sloan wants to protect Nakamoto's lab, but that's a lot of pirates.
Whoa! That was impressive. I think it was a combination of me and PB hitting them with everything. Alright, let's retrieve the formula. Hopefully,
inside. I'll override it.
Hopefully Sloan doesn't have cameras out here or something.
These plants produce the bacteria used in Oblivion.
So anyone with access could make Oblivion?
No, it's a complicated process. The outcasts were only successful because they had Dr. Nakamoto's formula and instructions.
Interesting. Okay, well, we got a container. And a terminal. Another container. Let's check this terminal, then we'll talk to Dr. Ferenth. Dosage. Arena. Slums need another re-up. Also, adjust the dosage. We had 2 more die on us. It's bad for business. We want them addicted, not dead. From Cadus. Dosage. Cadus. Lab Monkey should have another batch ready for you pronto. As for the dosage, might be dangerous to adjust without Ryota. I suggest keeping it as it is. Arena. What with all your medical experience? Just do as I say. Cadus. Okay, so what are you up to, Dr. Ferenth?
Please, don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Give me the Oblivion formula, and you've got nothing to fear. Who are you?
Dr. Arena Ferenth. Ryota sent you, didn't he? With a sob story about Sloan misusing his medical breakthrough.
Something like that.
Oblivion wasn't his breakthrough, it was ours.
Is everyone on this planet a lying asshole?
We always meant Oblivion to be a highly addictive drug. That it has medicinal value was a coincidence.
Then why did Dr. Nakamoto quit the Outcasts?
Ryota didn't quit. He was fired. Pushed Sloan for a bigger cut. You've had what, 1 conversation with him? I've known Ryota for years. Everything he does for credits.
But you're different.
I place survival above credits. Give Ryota the formula, and I'm as good as dead. Sloan will see to that.
I've seen Sloane's outfit. Not a lot of doctors. You're too valuable to kill.
She'll see it as cooperating with the enemy. Loyalty's more important to Sloan than brains.
Man, it's really a question of who it is you think is lying to you. I'm gonna go with she's telling the truth, I guess.
This is getting complicated. How about we pretend I was never here?
I'll tell Sloan it was a collective attack. Thank you.
Alright. Now, I could have just been lied to, I don't know, but... I really don't know. Let's see. Take a look at the map. I know we need to go back to talk to him. I'm going to grab this hidden cache, though. And then, what were the other things that we needed to do in order to actually get ready to land an outpost here? Let's see. Okay, so we got to work with Reyes. We got to help Dr. Nakamoto, or not, I guess. Help Cadus with the Kett on Kadara. So I think that's behind enemy lines. Okay, so where is this specifically? Okay. I think we've been over there before. Alright, so again, I'm going to get this, and then I'm going to go ahead and fast travel down here, and we'll check on that. Well, actually, because we're already over here, I'll go talk to Dr. Nakamoto. Hell, I might change my mind, and we might come back here. We'll see. If he's very, very clearly the actual inventor and actually does intend it to be used for antibiotics.
You know Ryder won't let anyone else drive this thing, right? What? You've driven this thing? Who else? Is it everyone else? Oh, never mind.
There we go. Alright. Let's see. Let's just fast travel right back over there. Here we go. Huh. I wonder if that's new. The geysers, I mean. I don't think we've been up here before. Heads up! Sending down another group who couldn't pay their fees. Help the warden get them through processing. They're a ratty bunch. Cadus. Report Tartarus. Cadus, I checked with Tartarus for collective activity, just a bunch of drunks and second-rank dancers. That being said, I should probably scope it out again tonight. Best to be thorough. Check. Conduct complaints, Jess. Cadus, you need to talk to Jess. I don't know where she's driving. I don't know what she's getting into. But every time she comes back from the Badlands, I swear her rover's on fire and missing 2 wheels. This last time, I tried to tell her to cool it. She just scoffed and said, "Fix my crap, bitches." I know we're all basically pirates out here, but there's still something to be said for a little decorum. Seriously, Colin. Okay. Guard?
What do you want?
Relax, I'm not here to cause trouble. I just have a few questions.
Get on with it then.
Seen any trouble lately?
No more than usual. Murder rate's gone up, but that's not surprising.
Why is that?
More exiles arrive on Kadara every day. Good for trade, but in my experience, more people means more murder.
Wonder where they've been before this.
Is this still part of Kadara Port?
You mean is it under Sloane's protection? No. The slums are for exiles who can't pay their protection fees.
Then why are you here? No offense.
To keep the filth in the gutter. You'd be surprised how many people try to sneak up to the docks.
What can you tell me about the rest of Kadara?
You mean outside the mountain? It's no man's land. Ceasefire rule doesn't apply there, so don't go walking up to just anyone.
Even the outcasts?
Especially the outcasts. You're packing some serious hardware. I've shot people for less.
You're part of Sloane's gang?
Anyone who's anyone joins the outcasts.
What about the Collective?
Fuck them. They're nobodies. And when Sloane gives the word, they'll be dead nobodies.
I better get going.
If you see any Collective bastards roaming around, shoot them for me.
Alright. Just didn't see those guys the first time around. Oh, lithium. Okay. Here we go. Think we're looking for a shipping container. Yep, there it is.
You're lucky to...
You lied to me, Doctor.
What?
Had an interesting chat with your old co-worker, Dr. Ferenth.
Arena's not a doctor. She's one of Sloane's dealers. What did she tell you?
That you created Oblivion together. That it was always meant to be a drug.
And you took her word over mine.
She was very convincing.
More than I was, apparently. By now, Arena's taken the formula underground. We'll never find it.
Sloane would have killed her if I took the formula. I couldn't risk it.
Sloane doesn't murder her own people. She has some standards. I never should have let you get involved. Please, just go.
Alright, we're gonna try it the other way.
You're lying about Dr. Nakamoto to keep the formula.
You willing to bet my life on that?
Yep.
Fuck you.
Alright, let's see how it goes this time.
Good news, Doctor. Got your formula.
You have no idea what this means to me.
One of your old co-workers, Dr. Ferenth, claimed she helped you create Oblivion. That it was always meant to be a drug.
That's a lie. Arena's not even a doctor.
Figured as much. You've only shown yourself to be a decent man.
Thank you, Pathfinder. I won't forget this.
Okay. I think that was the right way to go. Let's see. Take a look here. Looks like we got a couple missions here, but I can't... I think those are outside, actually. Okay. Or are they in here? Oh, here's Rez.
Ryder. Perfect timing. You saved me the trouble of looking for you.
Something wrong? Have there been more murders?
Nothing so morbid. This is actually a personal favor. A business rival, Zia Cordier, lifted cargo I was moving for a client.
You want my help getting it back?
We worked so well together on the Rokar job, I thought you'd be willing.
What did she steal?
No idea. Client paid extra for privacy. Considering my fees, it must be valuable.
You didn't check?
Honors got a price. And the client paid it.
How'd this rival of yours get hold of your cargo?
Her usual tactics. Got my middleman drunk, then stole his ship.
Sounds like you know from experience.
Please, I keep to a 3-drink maximum when I'm on a job.
We cut the profits, 50-50.
60-40. Final offer. Deal. When she stops in Kadara, Zia drinks at Krala's song. We'll start there. See if Umi heard anything that could help us.
Alright. Taking a look at the journal. We basically got this, and then we've also got, well, helping Reyes. I don't know if this is all of helping Reyes. We also do need to go check on the Kett. But we've finished a whole lot of other stuff, too. That was at least at one point part of that.
Okay, that's done. Still need to track down Reyes' cargo, though.
Was that set of boxes over there that we already found? That must have been it, right? Let's see. What else we got here? Well, there's Krala's song. Meet Reyes there. And get beer. Okay, right, for Kesh. Let's see. Datapad. Best booze in the universe has moved. Those jerks shut me down and kicked me out of Kadara Port. If you want real booze, not the wash down they serve here, come to my secret stash spot if you dare. Dun dun dun. Zed. Okay. Wonder where that is exactly now. Who else is out here right now? Looks like there's somebody up here. Huh.
Oh God, where are you?
Jada?
You okay?
None of your business, Enard.
Whoa, sorry. Just wanted to help.
Your kind never just offers something. There's always a price.
Living under Sloan, I can see why you'd think that. But we're not all the same.
You do look different from the others. Cleaner.
So what's troubling you?
My sister, Morga, works the pipes. Makes sure the port has filtered water. But she's been missing for 3 days.
Not a good sign.
Is Morga's line of work dangerous?
It can be. Kadara's water is highly acidic. Fixing a leaky pipe could result in major burns. But no one knows Kadara's filtration system like Morga.
Is it unlike your sister not to check in?
Extremely. We're all that's left of our family. The rest were murdered when the Kett invaded Kadara.
Is Morga's line of work dangerous?
It can be. Kadara's water is highly acidic. But no one knows Kadara's filtration system like Morga.
I'll keep an eye out for your sister.
Thank you.
Pathfinder, we could use the grates to scan the pipes at a safe distance.
Oh, we can scan that too. Oh. Water tank. Fill the purified water. Okay. Take a look at the map. We got multiples of these other green people we can talk to. By green, I mean the green people icons on the map. Let's see.
Apparently, half the people I knew left in the uprising ended up here. Good for them, good for me, and good for the Nexus. You didn't hear me say that.
What illicit activity are you involved in now?
Trading, bartering for goods, favors, services. Doesn't have to be illicit, but it is. We've got problems, and we need help, but no. The brass has to make a point by cutting off the exiles. I've got a couple calls to make, so I'll let you go.
Alright. Let's see. That's interesting, because that was actually just talking to her, like there wasn't a quest involved or anything. Anyway, why don't we go ahead and head into Krala's song.
Do I even want to know?
Hey? Oh, this? Some idiot who got talked into a head-butting contest with me by his buddies.
Some buddies? Hey! You!
Not in my bar.
I know you. Nexus. Your people hurt my friends. Now, we're gonna hurt you.
Looks like someone wants a fight. You up for it, Ryder?
You know I am. You start this, I'm gonna finish it.
Yeah? You and what army?
I don't need an army. I've got a Krogan.
Just what do you think you're doing?
Ah, hell. Oh, good, I did get it. Ooh. Oh. Holy crap! Uh-oh.
Balls almighty quads, I'm getting too old for this shit. Hey, Ryder. Do me a favor. Don't tell Cash about this.
I got you covered.
That you do, I just don't want her to worry.
Good God. Okay. Time to meet and hear with Vidal. There he is.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
That's my line.
You want a drink or a room?
Information, actually.
That'll cost you more than a round of drinks.
My friend's good for it.
Put it on my tab.
See?
What do you want to know?
Zia Cordier. She been around recently?
You mean your ex? Yeah, she was here.
You never mentioned Zaya was your girlfriend.
She's not. We drink together sometimes. I drink with a lot of people. Anyway, she was here?
Yeah, met with a Solarian. Shifty guy I'd never seen before. Maybe it was the charlatan.
Anything's possible. You overhear their conversation?
They were planning to meet someone at Spirit's Ledge.
Thanks, Umi.
Whatever. You didn't hear it from me.
If you check the meeting spot, I'll follow the collective lead. Doubt Zia was meeting the charlatan, but you never know.
I'll call you when I get there.
Thanks, Ryder.
Alright. Look for signs of Morga. May as well do that while we're right here anyway. Oh. Really?
Vitals are negative, Pathfinder.
Dead for 3 days. Fits the timeline. Better tell the sister.
God. That is a real downer.
You're back.
I found a body trapped beneath the pipes. I think it might be Morga.
I told her not to work alone.
I wish I had better news.
It's better than not knowing. Thank you.
Alright. Man, did it really have to get that depressing? Anyway, let's get out of here and go, first I'm going to check in on the Kett, then go help Reyes. Okay, I just realized that this other quest is over here in Tartarus. It's the guy who wanted us to check on his friend that got exiled to make sure they were doing okay. Let's see. Maybe up here? Where exactly? I don't think there's another floor up. This is odd. Maybe we need a scan? I know that this is Reyes Vidal's room. This is weird. Oh, okay. Oh, was that the body in the alley?
Hey, you there. Come talk to me. I'll make it worthwhile.
I'll talk to you in a minute. Oh, man. Deceased 2 to 3 months ago. DNA verifies identity as Sanjeev Clement. Nexus civilian. Cause of death, bodily. Blunt force trauma, died from internal bleeding. Datapad. Sanjeev Clement, last words. Delaney Ruse, the exile, took me from the Nexus against my will. When I wouldn't cooperate, she and her friends beat me and left me here to die. There's no way to contact anyone. I hope my mates on Nexus make it. Damn the exiles.
Pathfinder,
God.
This was the man the Initiative labeled a traitor. His friend seeks proof that he was taken against his will.
Relay the record to Director Tan. The least we can do is clear his name.
Yep. Alright, and Disillusioned Outlaw.
You're that initiative big shot, aren't you?
Maybe. Maybe not. Do I owe you credits?
Ah, you're a playful one. I like that. You could say I'm disillusioned with the exiles. People here can't be trusted. Sooner stab you in the back than work together. So, I got no love for any of them.
They don't deserve you.
Damn straight. Outlaws got innovative ways of putting stuff together. I bet a smart one like you could learn a lot from scrutinizing our, stuff. You should check out Outlaw Tech and Materials. Might learn a few things. You remember who gave you the skinny on that?
Right, the random civilian named Disillusioned Outlaw. I'll take care of that and remember that you helped me. Let's see. Okay. We need to... I think it's... well... There it is. Okay. Better crafting. What does it want me to get down here? That looks like something, right? Yeah. Dandelion root. This flower... these flowers could be used to produce a variety of liqueurs. Or liquors, I'm not sure. Do I get to grab it? Let's see. Well, it's no longer on the map, so I guess we got it. Let's get back to the Nomad.
Time to fight.
That's weird. It's showing the,
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
This area doesn't show up as being depleted on the map, but my computer here is showing it to be depleted. Anyway. Oh, here we go.
Nasty crash. Aftermath of an attack. Looks bad.
Yep, looks like a shot by Kett weaponry. Apparently I'm on fire. Let's see. Oh, he's still alive.
Who's there? Hamash, is that you? Don't talk. We'll get you back to town.
No, I can't move. It's too late. I just want to rest.
Hey, it's okay. Stay calm. We understand.
Can you tell me what happened?
It was the Kett. Took us by surprise. They killed everyone. John lasted the longest. They didn't know I was still alive. I saw them raiding our packs. Then they took off into the hills.
What's in the hills? Is there a Kett base there?
There's nothing in the hills. We've never heard of a base. Sloan says Kadara is free of Kett.
What did the Kett take from you?
I don't know. Supplies, weapons, scavenged ship parts.
I'll leave you to rest.
Thank you. I wish.
Kite is its rider. Your Kett rumors have weight. Just found a caravan they attacked.
Damn it. Really thought we got them all.
One of the wounded said they headed for the hills. I'm gonna check it out.
I'll search too. Grabbing a shuttle now.
Alright. Let's find these guys. Oh. It's leading us right here.
You know Ryder won't let anyone else drive this thing, right? What? You've driven this thing? Who else? Is it a...
Kett tracks. They're leading up into those hills.
Let's see what we got. Didn't want to drive right over him. My guess is going to be this cave here on the left.
Cave over there. Maybe something's inside.
Yeah, let's see what we got here first, though.
Kett tracks. We're going the right way.
Maybe it's not the cave.
More tracks. Can't be far now.
How about this big cave directly ahead of us?
If I were Kett, I'd hide out in that cave.
That's what I was thinking.
Titus, I think I found something. Sending the nav point.
And it's dark. There we go.
Impatient, are we?
Sloan, I wasn't expecting you.
She wouldn't take no for an answer.
I'm not about to let someone else fight my battles. Especially an initiative lapdog.
You were happy enough to have this lapdog track down information for you.
That's what dogs do. Fetch.
Enough. Let's get this over with.
You're such a grump when you're worried.
Every second you're gone from the port is an opportunity for the collective. The Pathfinder and I can have...
What was that?
They know we're here. Get ready.
Sound like something big, maybe a fiend.
Watch your back.
I love this squad.
There we go. Was that it? It's kind of pathetic if that was their entire force out here. Huh, I would have thought that we would have gotten some sort of cutscene or something, but nothing yet. More lithium. Large container. I think this is it. If anything, I think that the, oh, container. I think, oh, and another container back there. I think that, Sloan and Kadis have already gone back home. It's weird that they didn't, like, have a conversation after the fact. No thank you, nothing. Oh. Well, there's Kadis. Anybody else out of here? I guess that's their transport there. I don't know, that was a weird ending there. Okay. Let's see. Where's Reyes' thing? Yep, that's where we're supposed to go. But I think I'm going to leave that for next time, because I feel like this has already been a significantly long video as it is. I don't know. I never know exactly how long things are going to end up being when I end up editing out all the drive time and everything like that. We'll just have to see. But my guess is next time what's going to end up happening, we're going to finish things up for Reyes here and get things to where we can bring down the colony. So, this has been the Irresolute Cartographer. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again next time.